it was his best location.
Mm.
When Kevin needed somebody, he know his mother was there.
Mm-hmm.
He know it. So he got to hold on to this Jezebel he with, because she the only one gonna follow and do whatever, just like in the laundromat. Well, if she was sincere and you really want, all she had to do was, why would you run back and straight back to social media?
Mm-hmm. Straight
I
back.
told her, all I told her is, you are the reason that my family is divided now. Your lies about his children and how all that went down is the reason why Kevin is crazy today.
Mm-hmm.
And I stick to that to the day I die. I can tell you verbatim.
Oh, I believe
That
you.
girl,
Mm-hmm.
that girl lied. She lied to Delana, and she's scared of him.
Yeah.
She's scared of him. And you ask any woman Kevin been with, he will beat the dog daylight out of you if you cross him.
Mm-hmm.
And any woman that would give up her kids for a man, gave them up.
Mm-hmm.
15, and I think that girl might have been 14, and the boy was maybe 15 or 16. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they were kids.
Right.
Had never been away from their parent, their mama, until she got with Kevin.
Mm.
Until she got with Kevin. He don't want nothing in that house over 10. Because he gonna train them. That's why my little granddaughter is suffering now.
Mm.
He gonna train everything in that house. Anything that can chest up to him, oh, you gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Well, overall, Miss Regina, everybody, and I mean even the ops, even the weirdos, even Noni, when she saw this recent picture, she said, Keith look good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows you are doing an amazing job. And God,
At 65
at
years
65
old,
years old. Yeah, yeah.
he
Amazing job.
has not missed a beat, and he will not. And Kevin know that.
Yeah.
Kevin know the type of mother that I am.
Mm-hmm.
And if I got whatever I gotta do for mommy with his brother,
Mm-hmm. And
he
here
gonna
we are.
get, well, you
Another
get
year.
rid of Tommy K, and that what Tommy K got to do with me and you doing this for Keith?
Thank you.
He want to get rid of you because he think you getting all the money because you represent Keith. You are the one who I trusted to tell me how this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a mess, girl. It's a mess, and that's why these ops can infiltrate the family.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's broke. The line is broken.
Mm-hmm.
And wherever there's weakness, the devil coming in.
Everywhere, wherever it's at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's definitely all about money. And it's,
It ain't about nothing but money.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been keeping up. I've been keeping up. And this time, best believe, buddy, it's a price you're going to pay. That's not a threat. That's not a promise. That's not nothing I'm doing to you, because all I do is pray for you, Kevin. I pray that son I used to have, that used to be about the word, that used to be about family, that used to have some moral decency. I ain't seen him since you started getting on this app.
Oh.
And it's a sad thing to say that you would wait till your brother is dependent on somebody else to help him.
Right. To hop on
that
here.
You now really stick the knife in his back.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody listening think that this is how a brother's keeper is supposed to respond, you better hope and pray it don't be your brother keeping you.
Oh.
Because ain't nothing about what Kevin is doing have the characters of love, of humbleness, of humility, of encouragement. How is what he doing encouraging to Keith?
Right. Nothing. None of it.
None of it. All he wants is to gain profit. And I pray that everybody that hear my voice, stop sending him money. Stop responding to his, whatever you call these platforms. Stop. If y'all just stop. He is at the point of desperation. He's desperate. And y'all doing nothing but adding fuel to the fire. If y'all want to get on there and listen to a Bible study with him, do it.
Oh, he don't do Bible studies no more because nobody watches it.
Ain't no way he can.
So he sits and try to confuse his Bible verses and try to make his behavior right. And it's just sad. He just further condemned himself. And I was talking to him today about his karma and his salvation. Because while he knows about everybody else and he knows every Bible verse, what about you, Kevin? But
you got to remember, Lucifer was the one angel who was
close to God.
Looked at him, he was the closest to perfection. He resembled Christ. But he looked at himself and started wanting to be.
Thinking he was God.
Who created him. You can never be who created you.
That's right. Ever.
You will never be who created, and you will never have more power or authority than he that created all things. And so keep doing what you're doing. Continue to do what you're doing. That's all I can say. You're going to need a whole lot of prayer, wherever it takes for God to snatch you back. If it means sitting in a cell, you think 30 days wore you down. You think 30 days, you know, Kevin, you couldn't even do 30 days in a county jail. You know this. You know you couldn't. It was my letters, me accepting your cause that kept you them 30 days. And who was right there to pick you up? And then you got out and lied. I stole key tax. I stole your tax money. I did all of this stuff. I did. You ain't nothing but the devil. And the same karma you bringing on me is coming back to you. The same lies you told on Keith, the same lies you told Deontay to tear that relationship down. All these lies. My sister Sandra's son that I raised. I had that boy since he was 3 days old. Raised him. And the only reason I never brought him back to Toledo with me when I came, because I didn't want him to get messed up like this family is. And Delano got in his head. He got in his head. To this day, that boy don't even talk to me. Because of lies that Delano told him. Now, he'll be trying to find Deontay so he can get Deontay to get on there and say something. And this is my thing. I don't care what nobody say because it's already written in the book. God already got it written in the book about what I do. I went through the same thing with my sister in California, her daughter. Me and her daughter was real close. I don't know what kind of lies she told her, but I ain't seen my niece from California since she was probably about 14 or 15, maybe. Wow. And that's been years. She married now, got two or three kids. I don't know. But I ain't seen nor talked to her since her mother told that lie. I ain't even seen my sister since 2016. But I don't know what it is about them wanting to make me out to be this person that is just vile, vicious, evil, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they get it from. What are they getting out of it? Keep my distance. My best years was when I was married because I had a family. Right. When I lost my late husband, my family has always been the extended part of who when I was married. Not to say I didn't respect the family that I had. We went around, but that wasn't my life. They wasn't my life. You know what I mean? I didn't come up like that. This stuff that Kevin is doing blows my mind. But it just shows me that, it don't matter how you raise your child.
Yeah.
Once they get grown, they take their own path.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have never thought this for Kevin.
Right.
Because one thing, me and Kevin was close. We were close. I kept all his secrets. And that's why it's so hard for the family to see who he really is. Because I never really talked to them about the things that I really knew what was going on in his life.
Right.
But for him to get out here and expose me and the content that he has, and to say the things about his brother and do the things that he's doing to bring humiliation to his family, it's gotta be some mental issues going on there. Or this is some deep bedded jealousy
and hatred. Only way to see it. Anybody normal, what I was glad to see even about the courts is they see it. And I reassured the people, Keith is safe with his mother.
And I can promise anybody, he is safe.
And he ain't going nowhere.
Keith is doing remarkably well.
Yeah.
He really is. He's doing so good that they won't even let me do inpatient rehab for him. I'm trying to keep him inpatient rehab, keep him in there where they can No, he don't qualify no more. So don't believe the lies. I have no reason to lie about things, but I also don't have to explain where he's at. The last thing I want to do is publicize, Keith's recovery process.
Right.
Now, I've got videos from day one all the way to today.
Yeah,
if Keith desires to show y'all that, that's on him.
Right.
It's to his disposal, not mine. My responsibility as a mother is to protect his human rights.
Right.
Protect his privacy.
Yeah.
To recover.
Right. That's right.
And when I had Ghost here helping, Ghost did a good job. I never said nothing bad about. He did a good job. When I thought Shay had his back, I was honoring her, doing it, and then come to find out they scamming me. You all know the story. I don't need to go over it. Right. You all know the story, and it hasn't changed. Delano is just a new player in it. Y'all thought Aaliyah was the one. Aaliyah did it to herself. The truth came out. She didn't care about her dad. She wanted $300 hair pieces. She wanted to go eat, what's that crab he ain't never ate before? And y'all foolishly giving up all y'all money to them for to think that evil.
The glasses, when they come in, they'll be wearing a pair of glasses. They
ain't coming in here with nothing. Trust me. My house is covered, and the Lord have my home covered.
Period.
And they're not coming in here with nothing. And like I said, the ones that do come, they ain't even family.
Right.
People come here to visit Keith. Keith go places with people that ain't even family. These are friends.
And don't be no mess.
And it ain't never been no mess. It ain't never been no mess. Never. He go to the gym every week. Ain't never been a video. Not one. Like I said, when he want to do it, he will. Until then, nobody else have a right to do that. And to that massacre girl, if you really want to have your child to have a relationship